Hey there everyone, Mazarok here, and today is April 12th, release of the Creation Catalyst, and it is the Great Vault video. Now am really hoping to invoke on some of that streamer luck here on my Blood DK. I know Blood DK is a little bit later, but we're going to start with it. We're praying to the RNG gods. I have a 2-piece. I could make a 3rd. I just need to get a 4th from the vault. We ended up clearing normal. I ended up doing 8 mythics. Oh, what's this? What's this? Yeah, streamer luck. Go! Which is perfect because I do not have a replacement for my shoulders. I can make a 4-piece. All right, so I got shoulder tier at 259. There's bracers at 252. There's the bells of endless feast, which I'm not going to take. Got 278 bracers and a 272 crit verse neck. We're obviously going for the tier. I am going to be able to make my 4-piece Rip Roared ready to go. Let's... Oh, dude. Whew. The RNG lords were good to me today, and I have this 278 helm that I can make into. I also have these 275 gloves that I can make into a piece of tier with the Creation Catalyst, but we will see. Oh, man. I downed every available tier loot boss on my DK and my warrior in LFR and normal. Every single one. And I did not get a single drop off anything. So here we're going to try and invoke the luck of the RNG lords again on my warrior, who again has 2-piece. I can make a 3rd. I just need the luck, man. I just need the luck. I went into a normal raid. I cleared out all the tier bosses, and I did all of the tier bosses on LFR. Literally nothing dropped. So let's see if the Prot Warrior is getting his 4-piece today. Come on, let's go, RNG. You're kind. You're kind. Fuck. You're not so kind. 2 bracers? Really? Alright, so we have a 252 little crit big haste ring. We have the ruined crest of Lord Aran shield, which is haste mastery. We have 278 verse mastery bracers, and we have 272 crit verse leech bracers. Dude, 2 bracers, man? Like, that feels bad. Like, that's not fun. The shield, I mean, it's nice for Mog, but I mean, I'm not going to wear a 259 shield for a long period of time. That's eventually going to get swapped out pretty quickly. You got to go for the 278 verse mastery bracers, right? That's big verse little mastery bracers. Yep. That feels bad. But it is what it is. Can't have the RNG on everything. I'll go through and I'll clear the raid again and see if I get lucky. You never know. All it takes is 1 drop, right? Up next, we are going to do the Druid. The Druid has not seen the raid. I just did 4 mythics. It was kind of my chill time. What did I do? I did Night Fae and Kyrian. I know Kyrian's not like the go-to, but man, it's actually really fun to play. Every 45 seconds you just empower someone, especially like a good demo lock. Like if you get a good demo lock, there's a good chance that their tyrant's on like a 45 second to a minute cooldown anyway, so you're always giving them a bunch of extra haste whenever they're on their tyrant, so they just blow shit up. But let's see what we get. That was a shitty vault for the warrior, man. Shitty vault for the warrior. But they can't all be good. It is what it is. So on the Druid, we have a 268. That's weird. A 268 crit haste belt. I also have a crit haste cloak at 265. My cloak is Ursoc's Fury Remembered, and I don't really think I'm really going to be raiding much on this cat, so... it looks like I'm getting a free charge out of the Creation Catalyst on my Druid today because I'm not going to be using it because why fucking would I? I still don't have any tier. Pretty simple. Is what it is. But I'm not expecting tier when I'm not clearing raid. That's kind of the thing. If you clear like 8 tier bosses between LFG, LFR, and normal, like you should at least expect one piece of tier somewhere along the way. It kind of just doesn't feel fun. So I'm not going to be making anything on the warrior until I get a drop. And I'm going to go into LFR. I'm going to go into normal again. I'm going to try and get a piece, and then once I get a piece, I'll hop right to the creation catalyst and make my 4-piece. But it is what it is. At least I know there is a 7-day timeline to me getting it next week. Brewmaster's been fun. I did 4 keys on Brew as well last week. Unfortunately, there's just not time to get 8 done on every single character. That feels bad. We have a 265 bottled Flayed Wing Toxin, so gross. But we do have a 278 gloves. Also completely fucking gross, because I'm Brewmaster and I'm never taking that legendary off. Oh man, that's... Ugh. Attendance tokens of merit? Really? Yep. Taking attendance tokens of merit. Yep, that. Oh man. Apparently all of the RNG streamer luck went fucking right into the DK and then just said, gotta go, fuck off, bye. Oh, I accidentally went on the DK. We gotta check out the Paladin here. But yeah, no, so it is what it is, man. I mean, luck is a fickle mistress, and we gotta remember that when we're doing these sorts of things. So it's something we gotta remember. This tier is gonna last a long time. Thoughts on the creation catalyst? I honestly think they're about 2 weeks late. 2 weeks late starting it. Or if today was like or if it opened today, I'd be okay with it opening today, but you'd start with 2 charges. So you wouldn't, because I know there's some people that have been doing raid, that have been doing Mythic Plus, have been doing what they need to, and still don't have a piece of tier. That sort of RNG sucks. You should, at the very least, start with 2 charges if you've waited this long and done everything, like, to be able to, and to just start with something. So now, like, this week, yeah, the Creation Catalyst is open. My DK is super happy because, yeah, I get a 4-piece. Woo! But really, like, the other ones, like, what are my Monk and Druid going to do with 1 piece of tier? Absolutely nothing. I mean, what does Brewmaster do with 2 pieces of tier? Absolutely nothing. You need 4-piece for it to be really, really good. But it just kind of is what it is. So the Paladin, we are now 8 out of 11 heroic. We got Lords of Dread down to 36%. I got a full Mythic Vaults of 15s and higher's done. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Good Trinket? Okay. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. So we have the Song Mad Sabatons, Versatility Mastery. Not bad, pretty good. We have 265 Crit Mastery Shoulders, which, I mean, they're not tier, why would I equip them? We have 272 Chest. A little crit, big haste tier. Ooh, I like that. I have the 259 right now. That is a nice upgrade. That is a very, very nice upgrade. But we do have a 278 big crit, little haste. I'm not a fan of those stats, but it is a weapon, and it's a 278 weapon. The Blade of Grievous Harm. This drops off the first boss in Streets, by the way, which the Blade of Grievous Harm, come on. This is a general Grievous reference through and through. We have Haste Mastery 278 Boots, and we have 278 Crit Mastery Chest. That's not tier. Huh. I mean, you gotta go for the weapon, right? I was hoping for a good trinket. Or if I was gonna get tier, I was really hoping for the glove tier. That's what I was going for. But you gotta go for the weapon. I mean, I've only got a 265 right now. You gotta go for the weapon. I can work around my stats. Yeah, we're going for the weapon, man. It's 278. I don't know when we're gonna see another one. You gotta go for the weapon. Like that's the whew. So that's what it is. So this week it is Sanguine and Storming. Not a bad week, a really big week to watch your feet, by the way, for that one there. Yeah, you really want to watch your feet. Because you do not want to be storming into Sanguine or not being able to kite properly. So this is a week where you're really going to want to watch out for stuff like that. But yeah, no, not a bad week at all. This is actually a pretty good pretty good push week for Tyrannical. A really good push week for Tyrannical, actually. Just with Sanguine, watch out when things die. You're going to want to kite things in Sanguine Depths, for example. You're going to want to stick to one side of the hallway, so that way you can kind of like candy cane your way around, so that way all the Sanguines on one side, and things like that. But this is going to be a fun push week. I think this is going to be a fun week in general. I hope you guys had some better luck than most of my characters with the creation with your vaults. I hope you're getting your 4-piece. If not, I hope you have 3-piece already so the Catalyst can make it for you. I hope you guys are enjoying 9.2 as much as I am, and have yourselves a good day.